So no one gets angrier than a guilty narcissist or a toxic person. And if you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform to promote awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. Today's episode of A Narcissist Explains is about just that, how a narcissistic person could react when you're trying to hold them accountable. Watch them blow up sometimes. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. So here's your trigger warning. I'm going to show you the difference between a normal, non-toxic reaction and a toxic, narcissistic reaction. Hey, babe, you got home kind of late last night and you didn't text me back. I'm just really worried. Where were you at? Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Look, I knew I was going to be home late. I didn't want to bother you with the kids and stuff like that. So I just I'm going to creep in. I'm not going to text you, maybe wake you up and things like that. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It won't happen again. Now, here's the toxic reaction. Hey, babe, you got home kind of late last night, and I was just really worried about you. Like, where were you at? You didn't respond to me. Like, why in the hell are you always questioning where I'm at? Like, can I get some privacy? Like, why are you so worried about me? I'm not cheating on you. I'm not doing anything. Like, why are you so worried? Oh my goodness, you're so damn needy, emotional. You ask so many questions. Like, leave me alone. So, could both of those reactions be covering up lying and cheating? Yes, absolutely. But typically, when you question a narcissistic person or a toxic person, the reaction is going to be way bigger than the accusation. Like yelling and screaming for no reason. Hope this. So, welcome back. Y'all, back in the kitchen shooting. New scenery. I just feel like I got to freshen my channel. I've been in front of the backdrops and the backgrounds and the scenery. I've been outside. I'm here now, y'all. Again, self-aware, diagnosed narcissist, Lee Hammock, mental illness across all platforms. So, the difference in if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says the difference in a toxic and non-toxic reaction to certain situations. Like narcissist, like no one gets angrier. Sam at What Does It Matter on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. What Does It Matter? That's her name. Said that. I heard her say that, and it resonated with me. I've done a video similar to this before. That no one gets angrier than a narcissist or toxic person that is actually guilty of what you are accusing them of. So you saw those two separate reactions, those two different reactions. You hear me say at the end of the video, could a narcissist respond in both ways? Could a toxic person respond either way? Yes, absolutely. So both of those responses could be a guilty response. One person is cool, calm, and collected. The other person is raging out the top of their mind because they're being accused of something. You see what I'm saying? When you're accusing a narcissistic person of something, not all the time, but a lot of times, they're going to blow up on you, especially if they're guilty of it. Especially if they're guilty. Like, the reaction is not warranted, y'all. If you just say, hey, why'd you come on so late? And they just blow up on you. Yeah, could they have some other issues going on? Could there be some underlying issues going on? Yeah. But to me, the reaction is still a problem. Instead of talking about those issues, working those issues out, they blow up on you. Hey, who is this? I saw some kissy faces pop up on your phone. Why are you looking at my damn phone? Why are you looking at my phone? Stop being nosy. There was Snapchat, Team Snapchat, sent me those kissy faces. It wasn't even a real person. The Snapchat app sent me those. Like Team Snapchat sent me those. No, I'm not going to show it to you. No, you just need to believe me. Stop accusing me of stuff. Robble, blah, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Y'all understand exactly what I'm saying in this dynamic right here. You get it. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. So when you're dealing with narcissists and toxic people, watch their reaction, y'all. Gauge their reaction. Because if they, like I said, this first reaction could be very well cheating. It's pay attention to the behaviors, first of all. If they're coming home consistently late at night and they're not telling you and they keep using that soft-voiced excuse over and over again, dig a little deeper. But if they just blow up on you, they start yelling and screaming at you, and when all you did was ask for an explanation as to why they came home late, why those kissy faces popped up on their phone, why there's somebody sending them heart eyes, who is this person on your Facebook that keeps hearting their statuses and sending flame emojis? If they blow up on you, y'all, that could be a warning. That could be a warning sign. That's like the check engine light coming on in your relationship right now. In this relationship car, y'all been driving it for a few years now. The check engine light just came on because they're yelling and screaming at you for no reason. You know the check engine light is on, but you don't know what, when the check engine light comes on, it could be a plethora of different issues. You don't really know what's going on, but you know there's a problem. And typically, if they're yelling and screaming at you for asking a question, or for trying to hold them accountable, or for simply pointing something out, simply pointing out an indiscrepancy, simply pointing out a discrepancy in a story that they've told you. Had you said you went to the gym last night, but like, I just checked your GPS and it says you were not at the gym when you said you were. What happened? Well, why are you watching the GPS? Why are you so damn nosy? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Like, can I have a little bit of privacy? I'm not cheating on you. Bing, bing, bing. I say this in quite a few videos too, y'all. If you listen carefully, if you listen closely to a narcissist enough, they will tell on themselves. They will absolutely tell you what they have going on. They will confess to you in a different way. You just have to be an astute listener and pay attention to what they're saying to you. Pay attention to what they're doing to you. Pay attention to whatever they're saying, doing. Pay attention to the behaviors, y'all. You literally have to pay attention to their words, because like I said, if they blow up on you, that's an issue. I know it doesn't seem like an issue, but if they blow up on you, when you ask a simple question about a discrepancy, when you ask a simple question about something, when you ask them to explain something that they said was a lie, when you catch them in a lie, they blow up on you. They make it your fault that they're lying to you. I lied to you because I can't tell you the truth, because when I tell you the truth, this is exactly what happens. It's your fault. I did this. It's your fault. I'm just telling you. And some people, they like you. Some people will play in some circumstances. Some people in this situation will play willfully dense. They'll be like, well, I ain't dealing with that. No, well, I shouldn't have said anything. It's my fault. You'll start to blame yourself for the reactions of somebody else, because why wouldn't you? If they repeating it to you over and over and over again, why wouldn't you take accountability for them screaming? It must make sense, because y'all been together so long. Well, they don't normally scream at you like this, so it must be my fault, right? They will get you to take accountability for the things that they are doing to you, which is pretty horrible, y'all. Be honest, I'm gonna keep it hot with you. It's pretty horrible when they get you to take accountability for something that they have done to you. That's pretty damn horrible, because they'll confuse you, they'll manipulate you, they'll lie to you, they'll cheat. I'm just telling you, they'll do a whole bunch of things and blame you to take accountability for what they are doing to you. I only cheated on you because I love you so much, and I had to make sure that your cheeks were the one that I want to be with for the rest of my life. I clapped these other cheeks. I tapped on the bango drum on the other cheeks to make sure your cheeks would be the ones that I wanted forever. Again, they be trying to make it seem like they're coming from a place of love, but they're coming from a place of really like, yeah, just this wildness. I just tell people, like, if they will show you who they are. Just listen carefully. Pay attention to the mannerisms. Pay attention to the behaviors. If they start acting out of character and you question their character change, to me, that's a red flag, y'all. If you question their character change and they blow up on you instead of talking to you about it, I just feel like that's a red flag. It doesn't always have to be cheating. I always say cheating because that's the simplest thing. It could be hiding money. It could be lying about financial situation. It could be lying about a lot of debt and things like that. They could have lied about how much debt they had when you married them. You know what I mean? When you married them, they told you they had $10,000 in debt. You're like, well, we can work through that together. We're a married couple. But then when you finally look over the financial documents, it's like, hey, you said you were $10,000 in debt when you were actually $210,000 in debt. Why are you looking at my debt? Why are you looking at my debt? Why I still blah, blah, blah. No one gets angrier than a narcissistic person or a toxic person that is absolutely guilty of what you accuse them of. And like I said in the beginning, yes, they can react in a very covertly way, but they don't say anything to you like that. They will say it in a calm voice, calm-minded, calm-tempered, and just lie to you. They'll gaslight you. It's like, wait, I said I was only $10,000 in debt. Why would I say that? That's weird. You must have misheard me. It's definitely $210,000. I might have said $210,000 or $310,000, something like that. I don't. $310,000 doesn't make any sense. That's how I say it. I say $310,000. Instead of saying $310,000, I say $310,000. It means the same thing. It's just my way is better. My way is shorter. So hopefully my way of saying it catches on. So $310,000. You see how quickly I said that? Instead of 300,000, less syllables, right to the point. You know, they will gaslight the damn near hell out of you and may expect you to be okay with it, y'all. I'm just saying, and the longer you stay in these relationships, the greater effect it has on your mind. Watch their reactions, y'all. A lot of narcissists are itching to tell you what they are doing. They're itching. Because when they blow up on you, that's a react. Yeah, when they blow up on you for asking a simple question, when you like, when their reaction doesn't match the question you asked them. I can see if you were screaming at them like, "Who the hell is this number right here?" and they scream back at you, that's a little different. But if you're just like, "Hey, whose number is this?" Does it keep popping up on your phone? I checked the phone bill, and there's this recurring number that you keep calling at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, whose number is that? Why are you checking the phone bill? Why are you worried? See, I gotta get my own phone line. I have no privacy on my own phone line. That's my sister's phone call. That's my brother's number right there. That has nothing to do with you. Whole time they cheating on you. Watch their reactions, y'all. Gauge what they are saying. Gauge what they are doing, because they help empower you right there. You have to empower yourself, because if you don't, I'm just telling you, you're going to go down the goddamn rabbit hole, and you're going to be manipulated, and you're going to be treated horribly for a very, very long time. And at the end of the day, you're going to ask yourself, like, what did I gain from this? I questioned them, and they yelled and screamed at me. What did they gain from this? Pay attention to the behaviors, y'all. Pay attention to their reactions, because that will tell you more about them than just not listening to them. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you the truth as well, y'all. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Like and subscribe for more. And of course, Mental Healness is out. Peace.